Hello and welcome back to Moonstone Island. It is great to have y'all here. No, do not sleep for the night. Why did I do that? Paolo's birthday's the 12th. A, a clear lack of birthdays in fall, especially because it's the most popular time to have a birthday. I'm completely off track. I should have welcomed you all back. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Moonstone Island. We're killing it. We're running through things. Is my microphone on? Yeah, we're good. We're good. I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Moonstone Island. We made our first concoction, so a +8 speed. This is feed it to the mumbleweed. You couldn't tell already. I wish there was an easier way to add bashes to a deck. Man, that's been a struggle. Have you seen a Berdini? They're so cute. Please, 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 can I have a Berdini? Rowan said he was helping people get spirits. I want one so bad I might die, okay? Oh yeah, this is Farah, by the way. Okay, bye. So Farah's not at work today, so we can probably just go find her at work some other time, but we do have a Berdini. We have caught that one, because we got freaking everything in this game. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, oh no, I gave it away. I get scared every time I see empty stalls now after losing those spirits. We are back, for starters. We are cooking. I don't know what I'm really gonna do. So like between the last episode and this one, I have not played the game, or it's been like a break. Like the last couple were all recorded in just like one big binge. But I believe I just kind of got my bearings again. Remember what we were doing? We were farming. We were absolute farming gentlemen, and they won't be ready for 6 days. At least the experience crops we planted. So that's what we've been up to. I'm also going to pick up our spirit resources this morning. Though our inventory is probably... Oh, it's not. Let's go. We're going to pick up our spirit resources because there's quite a few back here. And that's like thousands of gold, realistically, that we're just like leaving behind if we don't pick up. So I don't have much of a choice in a lot of ways. Definitely need to get more moonstone feeders. Oh, we have 2 snorkos. It's good to know. Also, we're not even using 2 of our auto feeders. That feels like a waste. I'm gonna move Claudio just so that we can never lose Claudio, because he's pretty rare. Well, he's not pretty rare. He's our only and first holo. He's like my boy. So let's bring Claudio. It also reminds me that I need to make like hard saves. Spirit will now be assigned to the stall. Perfect. Berdini is this one right here, by the way, if you didn't know. We got that one from a magic spiral knight, which we also got in the last episode, if you didn't see. I think that was what we did in the last one. Or maybe not. Maybe it was the episode before that we got the spiral. And then this has just been the planting journey. But yeah, that's where we're at. Everyone has been fed. We are now... It's not that many spirit resources. If y'all know which ones to save, let me know. Because obviously some are more important than others. Oh yeah, we never finished. That's right, I thought we did, but we manually watered the ones we didn't get naturally. So let's grab whatever we can. Oh wait, are all these empty? And we are flat broke. Wow, okay. Zed is not in today, so there's no way we're gonna make money. And yeah, there's nothing there. So that pretty much leaves us with the one option, which is venturing, because we have no money to spend. We don't have any, like literally no money to spend. No one's stores are open. So yeah, we've definitely pushed it about as hard as we could these first couple days of fall, as far as like what resources I have go. But I'm loving it, man. This is really fun. We're gonna need more sprinklers at some point, so I shouldn't get rid of this stuff yet. Also, did I ever put a potion chest down here? I don't think I have. Oh no, I'm gonna sell these. Remove all intangible. Okay, we can sell both those. I don't freaking care. Fiber. Fiber can go in this one. Spiky plant. Gosh, we have... This room was working for me in the last one, I'm a little lost in it now. Is this spirit resources? No. This one? Yeah. I should have put that one closer to the door for how much we're going to be storing spirit resources. Empty glass bottles, stone paths, wood paths. Okay. Spirit cells. Put the spirit cells away. Put the wood paths away. And then put the stone paths away. And I think that's getting rid of like most of our useless stuff. What did we need? Oh no. We needed a spiky plant. That's why I had a spiky plant in my inventory. To get into the fall temple. Is today fall temple day? That's wild if so. Might be fall temple day. So let's head over there. Which there it is. Okay. Do we have any teleporters over there? Not particularly. Might just be quickest to just fly. I do not make good use of the teleporters very often in this game. I will not lie. But, I don't know. Glider's so good. I kind of wish it was faster sometimes, but it's only for sections like this where you're just flying in a straight line. Or that it would fly while you had your map open, so you could, like, do something else. Because you can't, like, use anything while flying. I think it just pauses the game. We could get a talisman, but I'll pass. Often there's a special spirit in every dungeon temple. That's the word I was looking for. In every temple. So maybe there'll be a special spirit here. Like Long, I think, was special to the spring temple. It's just that we did it like instantly, so we never noticed. And then apparently Dropple is exclusive to the water temple, but because we found Dropple from an egg, we bypassed that. So maybe this one will be special finally. Because yeah, so far we've ruined all of them essentially. Which is kind of funny and cool, because they were very powerful spirits. Like, they've absolutely been staples of the series so far. Oh, what a banger. Oh yeah, that's... Yeah! I've never seen you before. If that's actually the special one, which I think it is. We did it, ladies and gents. We got the boomerang! Let's go! I don't know what it's used for, but it looks cool. Level 25. We're about level 30, so there shouldn't be an unfair fight for sure. So what does Snap Plant want? Apply 1 poison to a random enemy spirit when at full health. When at full health? Like when Snap Plant is at full health? That's crazy. That's terrible. We do want to catch it. We gotta make sure we're not killing it instantly, which is kind of hard because our team is not really built for that. Ooh, this is not gonna be nice for my team. Is this gonna work? I kind of just want to spend all our energy, get Snap Plant, and then maybe just flee if we don't live to see another day. Because really all I want, like, this team is amazing, by the way. Like, the enemy team is fire. At least for like a mono-type team, right? Like, that's almost our dream team. Because if this is going to be like Dropple. So that's kind of crazy. Oh. That was not supposed to happen. That was not part of my script. So Momoweed's going to get bashed in the face, I imagine, here. Yeah, Momoweed's going to take a beating here. Not ideal, but I think we have Snaplant this turn. Let's go! Move to Spirit Barn. We cannot flee currently. We could consume. I like that. Consume. Get rid of Rhizome and 1-2. Then we're going to play Soak. And we're gonna play Spore. We're winning this fight. We're not even gonna back out. That's crazy. We could run this turn, but now I got something to prove. Obviously, Mumbleweed had to go down. Yeah, we're gonna inflict punishment just for them messing with us. I think that gets us, yeah, that gets us good. Mumbleweed is the only one to even like take damage. We found a Grumpkin. Ooh, I found a Grumpkin. Sounds like that's an insane sentence. Alchemist Boomerang. Ancient alchemist tool used to stun spirits and harvest seeds at a distance. Can I use it on grass? Because if I can use it on grass, then it's fire. If I can't use it on grass, it's not very good. Was that the last? Nope, there's still one more that we probably get in the Winter Temple. A concoction? Do I have a worse one? No. Iron sheet. It's super easy to get, but we need to go back home to get it. I believe the iron sheet is crafted in the anvil. This is kind of the first temple that's actually on an island with a hostile environment thing, right? Like the poison. Wait, does the boomerang make the poison disappear? Or does it just does it just... I feel like it disappears if you throw... Yeah, when you throw the boomerang at it. Am I crazy? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Feels like they were disappearing when I threw the boomerang at it. These poison islands are always so weird. I don't know. They got a weird vibe where their hazard is just so underwhelming. So let's go grab an iron sheet. Should I just whistle? I should just whistle. But we're gonna come back. It's like, do I whistle now or do I whistle later? I'll whistle now. It may be an interesting idea to see if we could find some profitable crops, maybe? Is that possible? Are there crops that make a lot of money in this game? I'm trying to think of how to make money. Obviously, spirit resources are like our main money maker. There's gotta be other things. Or ways to turn crops into even more valuable things, like, are concoctions super valuable? I'm not sure. Okay, what were we here for? Oh yeah, iron sheets. Which is this, right? Yeah. Oh, I need to go water those crops real quick because I've neglected them and I'm not making sprinklers currently. Maybe when I go sell stuff to Zed, but I want to do the Fall Temple. It just seems more fun right now. So we're going to use our very underpowered watering can that I don't think I've even upgraded with iron yet, which is wild. Also, I wonder if there is like heart events with the NPCs in this game. I just randomly changed the topic. But I was thinking about that. Like, so far, the characters only slightly treat us different when we're better friends. But also, the other day someone was like, hey, Quill's having a bad day. You should go talk to him. And then I just ignored it. So I'm not really a good friend either. So, we'll see. We will definitely see. I'm always like, oh, I'll do something later. And I'm just terrible at that. I should not be responsible for... Or I should at least be allowed to, like, make a to-do list. Y'all ever played a video game with, like, a notebook on hand? Maybe a weird thing to do, but if you have not, it's peak. It is pure peak. It's so much fun. Like, going through your notes and, like, seeing what you were thinking at a time. It only works for certain games, right? Like, Minecraft isn't a bad one where you can, like, write down, like, oh, go here, or, like, trade this for this, or, like, I don't know, special coordinates. It's not perfect, but it's a good one. But I did it with Disco Elysium, And like when you're uncovering a mystery in that game, there's lots of little mysteries inside the big mysteries in that game. It is very fun, like looking at yourself solving them. I haven't finished that game. I might do that tonight. Maybe not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Tuesday? Might finish that game tomorrow. It'll be fun. I have a big old stock load of Moonstone Island videos. I'm thinking about doing something else. I'm gonna have some free time. Maybe I should focus on doing a video. What do I want to do? I don't know. Maybe something edited. Maybe something. Also, this area is awesome. This is my favorite dungeon by far. Like the mushrooms that just crawled up here. Can't fly inside temples. How am I supposed to get up? There's mushrooms. Huh, maybe I should try throwing the boomerang at the mushroom. Of course. Of course. Oh, okay. Dude, that's sick. That is sick. For some reason, I thought they were like above each other more than they are. I feel like I just had a depth perception problem. So, we got ourselves a little boss. Before we run in here, let's heal up Mumbleweed. I think the boomerang we're going to use like never, but it's fun to have. I wish it was used in more like puzzles instead of just like hit the one item. And that's probably all we'll ever use it for puzzle solving wise. And it basically told me to directly, which is, yeah, it's pretty sad puzzle solving experience. I probably would have figured it out. Probably. Okay. Mumbleweed's ready. We're ready. We're probably gonna get one turn. First turns are not good for her, right? Like, look at this. Oh wait, we outsped them. Never mind. We probably win now. Accelerant on turn one's crazy. No one's gonna be weak to poison here, but we can still take out E-Mushroom with Spore plus Accelerant. And that still leaves a Bash for Rebide. Leaving only Blight Plus, which is gonna absolutely wreck my life. Doing like... It's not gonna wreck my life too bad. I think that's the play. So we're gonna stun Rebide. Or Dizzy. We're gonna poison. Wait, Tripling's not gonna KO. What am I thinking? What was I thinking? I don't really know. I was losing my marbles. So that makes it a lot more difficult to choose what I want to do. But I think I want to get rid of Rebite. I think it's just Ribbit. Oh, because of Dizzy. Because of Dizzy. We made a great play there then. Not that any of my spirits are actually going to die, so maybe it's not that important. Weird turn, but I think it was actually pretty decent. Nice work, Mumbleweed. Absolutely stunting through the pain is what I would say Mumbleweed's fight has been. Let's get a Bash off just to give me a free draw. Heck yeah. I mean, I did draw Accelerant, which actually makes me kind of sad because I want to use Accelerant, but we win this fight in 2 turns anyway. At minimum. Probably more. Or probably less, I mean. Though, maybe not. Yeah, we're good. We're good. 1-2 is free, so I might as well. Do I life pool? Was that a good idea? I don't think so. I think I just ended up losing health on someone I would have rather not lost health on. Nevertheless, we absolutely slapped that out of the park. Which makes me think we're kind of beyond the curve for this game, right? Like, it's early fall. I think we're actually more powerful than we could be or should be, and yet we're still doing great. Poison and Moonstone. Both items we have in droves, just not here. Also, let's not be forgetting our chests. Also, I should have used Warp Whistle now, because now I'm stuck running out of the dungeon. It's small, but it matters to me. Should we, real quickly, hop around some islands close to our island and see if possibly we can get a magic knife? Not that we really need it, but we could find maybe an extra Berdini, then we would still have one, because I think he's cool. And I do want to get a full collection. Maybe I'll just have to use the wiki to track it or something. Go throw it up on my second monitor and we'll actually go down the list and find everything. You know what? Okay, so back in the day, a long time ago, probably none of y'all. Also, you do have to wait a second for the magic to show up. I waited a while. We don't have this guy. So I'm gonna check him out. Yeah, we don't have Puffles. There's one that we can catch here. Back in the day, I made a guide for the game. Okey clicker. Maybe someone's been around since then. And in it, I made a guide on where to catch everything. And I kind of want to do that for this game. And I think I learned a lot from my first experience making that video that I could take into making one for this game that I would actually think it would turn out pretty good. So, I think I'm gonna do that. The thought came together. The car just honked outside my window. But the thought came together in this episode because I was like, I want to work on a bigger video, and I don't know what that would be. But yeah, it'll be where to catch every spirit in Moonstone. But I haven't caught all of them, including dark type spirits. That's where it gets tricky. We need to get to a higher level then. We need to grind out Moonstone Island, is what I'm thinking. Is my solution to that problem, is just playing a ton of this game. And so that I need to get to probably level 40, 45, roughly. And that's where I'm going to be able to cook. Get some free levels. This day's going by very slowly. Just weird. Hello, Mumbleweed. Is this just gonna one hit? No. This might. Not this, then this? Yeah. There we go. I mean, obviously these are like level 10s that are weak to poison, but it is funny even having like a subpar turn. We can just one turn them so simply. So can we wrap around this island? I feel like there's stuff probably down here that I'm missing. Oh, new spirit, new spirit, new spirit. Everybody get in. Oh, I thought it ran away. Everybody get in here. New spirit alert. Look at you. What a sick looking spirit. I love it. Look at you. He's a psychic type spirit. Its abilities whenever an enemy is banished, draw one, gain one energy. That's good. It's not crazy good. Like, especially if you were like farming, it would probably be busted. Oh, what did I do? What am I doing? What am I doing? Please don't run away. Look at you. Please don't run away. Dude, what was I doing? I've done that many a time, but losing Look at You would have been earth-shattering, dude. We don't need the kitties. We have them. Now I'm like, what did we lose in the Great Purge? But I don't actually care enough. We'll go through when I'm making the Where to Find Every Spirit video. Again, I don't have to like win the fight against every spirit. Ooh, maybe if anyone knows who's been playing the update Can you catch the spirits in the Infinite Dungeon? That's just my question. That's it. If you know, maybe let me know. Because I was just curious about that when I was watching a video the other day about it. I was like, could you catch these? Because it seems like a really good place to, like, if you're looking for a random spirit that might be kind of rare. I think some rare spirits spawn down there. Obviously, you can't catch the bosses and whatnot, but it's not what I'm talking about. Poison? Oh no, I forgot what the other item we need in the... Why don't we see Dusty's level? That was weird. Oh, we needed poison and moonstone. And moonstone? Was that the other thing? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And I was like, ooh, maybe I'll find the moonstone outside. And I got distracted again. Which, yeah, typical for these episodes. I'm just kind of vibing. I'm so glad we found a magic night. I do think I wasn't spending enough time on the islands the last time I was doing this. And that's completely my fault. Because I was impatient. Why aren't we getting any magic enemies? Like, for the love of sweet baby Jeeves, let's get the enemies back. Magical ones. I don't need Papus. I like Papus's name. It reminds me of the streamer Baus. He sometimes says Babus for some reason, and I like that. Yeah, Babus, I think, is like one of his account names. I don't know, I watched him for like a month one time. He's pretty funny, but he just tells like the same 10 jokes. Which is cool. I think a lot of Twitch streamers are like that, where everyone's just like, tell the joke, and then they tell the joke, and everyone goes, yeah, he said the joke. That's a weird way to live life. But hey, you do what you do. He had a lot of like catchphrases, but I think that was also just like his personality, where he's like very boisterous. We don't have an Oaken to our name, if I'm not wrong. One of the weird ones we haven't picked back up. If we did, well, we'll have 2. Oh, maybe we do actually. I think it was like, I was like, hey, I should replace my Oaken. Nevertheless, we'll pick one up. Thank you, sir. Move to Spirit Barn. Let's Dizzy the Mumbleweed end the turn. Also, how many of Moonstone Island's influences, if you're someone who's actually played this game, have you played? Like, have you played a lot of like Pokemon? Have you played other card battlers games? Like, what is your experience with this genre that brought you here, I guess? Because for me, it felt like all of these threads I really liked coming together. Like, I really like Pokemon. That's like a top 5 franchise period for me. I even enjoy like the new ones that stink. At least everyone claims they stink. I think some of them have redeeming qualities. Maybe one day we'll get into that in a future video. But that was really interesting to me. Card battlers are really interesting to me. I think like blending those two together was like the coolest part. Not actually the farming, you know, social sim, any of that stuff. I was like, that's take it or leave it for me. Realistically, I think maybe that's why I've just never like engaged or wasn't engaging with it as hard as we were going through the series. Whereas, you know, the card battling, monster collecting, that's my jam. Also, we're 100% passing out tonight because I just remember we used Warp Whistle. So we're bad. Also, again, I use we inclusively, but I just mean me. Also, this is the first day of the episode, correct? What happened? We're 30 minutes in on. I guess we did a lot of battling? What happened? I mean, I'm cool with it. We'll do a longer one. I think I've just like resorted to that they will all be 2 days per episode no matter what. And I will just live with that. Also, the town's very lively at 1 o'clock in the morning. Surprised by that. But yeah, this has felt like the longest day ever. Usually a day is about 20 to 25 minutes. So like, that's like 10 minutes longer than a short day. How many spirits did we banish? 26. I guess that explains it. There's a lot of battling today. A lot of the early episodes were like that too, where we would just battle for a whole episode. Also, I just sat up and like my whole perspective on the game kind of changed. Man, my posture is nightmarish, I guess, to say the least. Let's grab, well, we can grab a poison from our spirits. And we'll bring Beardini down to Farah. Finish that quest. We didn't have this guy, right? No, okay. At least I'm looking around. We did have Oaken, so now we have 2 Okens. So I don't really need one of them. I mean, I could transfer Let Go. I'll hold on to him for now. He generates the worst resource, and I have to feed him. I'm sorry, you're another mouth to feed. Oh, actually, no. Let's move you to the Science Center. Transfer, Let Go, move to the Science Center. Let's see what that does. I'm interested to try out that mechanic. Because, hey, if we don't have to feed them, that might be something we want to think about. Though I think if the game is like deciding, hey, you can keep all your spirits at the Science Center and you never have to feed them, then spirit resources should maybe even become more valuable. I think the economy of the game, everything should maybe be more valuable in general. Like, when I go into the shops and I see like 400 for something, I'm like, that's nothing. Like, that is, I mean, that's actually kind of substantial. I'm just rich, man. I don't know how to explain it. How am I getting so much money? Tax fraud? Alchemist commits tax fraud? Oh, so that's how the game ends? They're just like, hey, dude, you were supposed to be like paying taxes on like all those millions and millions of dollars of crops you sold. And I was like, what? And then they arrest me. There's just cops in this game randomly. I think that would be the perfect ending. They're just like, hey, dude, there's like laws. Oh, it's raining. Fabulous. It's raining in real life today here in somewhere Washington. Beautiful night. It's not actually beautiful. It's kind of icky rain. I don't know. It just felt, I guess because it was kind of nice this morning. When it became icky rain, it was just like, ugh, I don't want to be out in this. My mother was also visiting today, so I was like, we were out in it, and then it just started raining randomly, and we're just like, oh. Like, we were about to go on a walk, and we're like, oh, never mind. Go to the grocery store, and that was really busy at the grocery store. By the way, I know none of you are Canadian, but if you are, especially Vancouver, Canada, why do you go to the Trader Joe's in Bellingham? There were so many Canadians there, it was crazy. I mean, I understand, but like, the parking lot just doesn't cooperate. It's crazy. But people, I think, are making the trek. Grocery shopping, just like important enough to do? Let me know down in the comments. Okay, I guess when you travel somewhere, let's say you're taking a trip outside of your home country, or even like a day, like you're just, I think a lot of people pass through my town, going in and out of Canada, seeing family, whatever. We'll stop at this Trader Joe's because they know it's there. Do you stop at their special grocery stores? Like when I go to Canada, I'm not like, oh shucks, I gotta make sure I'm going to... See, I don't even know the answer because I don't know anything about Canadian chains. Like, do you guys have do you just have Kroger's? And like the same stuff we do here in the States? I don't go to Canada enough to know. I actually may go up in a couple days. Let me know if you want to see a video of me in Canada. I'm not brave enough to film in public. I don't know what I'm talking about. That is just not me. Also, we have a Moonstone. We don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I can never film in public. Maybe if I was somewhere very secluded, I would feel fine about it, but not for like downtown Canada, which is where I'm going. Downtown Canada, yeah. You know, Canada's got a downtown? You know, Canada's people? I thought it was just like a big place where they kept mooses. Mooses? Meese? I think it's mooses. Is the plural of moose? No, it can't be moose. I'm losing my marbles. I'm not really sure why. I'm not that tired. It's a little dark in my room. Or a little warm. Warm and dark. Maybe I'll turn on my lamp after this one and we'll like lock in. Because I kind of just want to play this game all night. And I don't really have anything else to do. I got some cheesy potatoes in my fridge. I'll probably eat for dinner. I think I'm just going to play Moonstone Island. Because I don't know. I do want to make that video of how to catch everything and where to catch everything. So most things are very simple. But there's like a fringe case for most types. Also, we still have never caught an ice type. So I'm like the least qualified person to make this video. But maybe that'll be fun. I can do the research and we can actually start like efficiently catching stuff that we haven't been able to find. Maybe I'll finally just Google where to find an ice type. Because yeah, I just don't know. Though I did ask in like another video, I'm like, hey, if you know, just comment. I'm fine being spoiled. But I haven't uploaded that video and it's not going to be up for a while at the time of recording this one. So I've been recording a lot because again, I'm on break. So yeah, that might be my next big Moonstone Island video. Keep an eye out for that. Did we need to heal our team? I didn't check. Also, oh, boss, get your freaking cursor out of the way, you dingus. Nice, we got a new boss. And we got the boss music. We're back in it. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. It's kind of loud. As compared to the... I don't know, I'm kind of loud today too. I'll listen back to this. Okay. I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Did we even sell our resources to Zed? What was I doing? What am I doing? I'm so all over the place, just like rambling. And now we're just screwed. Yo, do I just restore my save? Yo, we're cheesing it, y'all. I have points to spend in my medallion. I don't... It killed me? It killed me. I mean, I deserved that. I was not paying attention. I was thinking about like my next video. Okay, I deserve that. But I'm now very upset because we're now out here with all the wrong stuff. We do have all our spirit resources on us. I was like, oh, I have the poison. But then I'm like, oh, I don't want to sell it all. I need to turn one in. Okay. Deep breaths. We all make mistakes. I was so caught up by all the cool stuff. Also, this episode is going to be actually like a month and a half long. I apologize. It's fine. We'll live with that. I could literally cut it here with where I died. And oh, it's you again. Okay, I should probably say hi. Making the most of my day off. I know. 3 heart, let's go. So, I mean, yeah, I didn't have a hard save, so I couldn't do anything about that. Farah isn't at work, which I don't know where she lives or where she would be. So, there's another problem. Everything has just gone to absolute garbage, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This episode has been nothing short of a train wreck. Do I just put Beardini away and give up on this goal and go find Farah later? Yeah. We will go see Zed. We'll grab Mumbleweed. Transfer. Move to Medallion. Beardini, get out of there. No one's low on my team because I just slept. They couldn't be. We're going to go see Zed. We're going to reset our mental. Also, this is now a 3-day episode, which is low-key bad. Because it means that we're going to, like, either have to end on a 1 day or end on a 3-day episode. We'll figure it out when we figure it out. But yeah. You ever take breaks? Whatever. Sell spirit resource. So let's view our spirits in... Interesting. So you can just store 300 spirits in here. Just no penalty. Kind of want to do it with all my spirits. Then I'll be missing out on this juicy, juicy spirit resources. Which, like, yeah. I think about stopping. And then I see the 20,000 I make from, like, passive income, essentially. And yeah. It's hard to say no to. That's all I can say. He speaks money. Also, I should on Magic Nights, I should go to low-level islands and just catch a bunch of them, because they make me the most money. I imagine dark spirits will actually make me more, but they're harder to catch. They're also probably more useful. I wonder if we've hit the point where we could take on a dark type island. I'm still gonna say no. I could be wrong, but I still think no. I don't know. There was like a level... Yeah, a level 40 island would be really rough for us. And I think that's like the lowest we would find poison spirits. I think the highest is probably around 60. Which, fair. Dude, where are the freaking ice type spirits? I literally want to get to... winter by the end of this episode. Or not the end of this episode, but like by the end of tonight, dude. I want to get through. I want to keep going. I want to make progress in this game. Some substantial. Because so often I record only like 2 or 3 episodes a day. And that's not how I play games usually. I will play a game for like 10 hours a day. But it's harder when I have to like record and make sure I'm actually playing it in hours where it's not like going to be loud for my neighbors. Also, the song's back. Let's go! I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back. We did lose our first turn. Deal 2 armor. Not my favorite. Okay, wow. Really horrible first hand. I think I do want to water bloom, weirdly enough. Anyone weak to water? No. Ice electric, ice fire, ice electric. No one is weak to poison either. We're just gonna have to go for basic attacks. Do you have 4 earth damage twice? Why is this still in my deck? It's actually insane. We actually did more work on that snip plant than I thought we would, at least. Also, I know it's snap plant, probably, but I like snip plant. Snip plant! Ugh, we're getting, like, such booty draws. Soak. Soak will take out snip plant. Will also leave me out of money. Or not out of money, but out of energy. Which means Mumbleweed is dead. Which I don't think I can afford just yet. So let's feed Mumbleweed instead. Let's 1, 2. This will give us a draw. Yo! Wow, finally. Okay, choose 2 cards to discard. This one. This one. Or do I want to get rid of the... I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm only playing Soap, I think. I'm not playing... I wouldn't do this, right? No. Okay. Now I'm going to get rid of Regen. I'm playing Soak. Great work. Great turn. Can we do this without losing a spirit? That is now the challenge, because I'm a bit over-leveled for this. We're playing this Nuzlocke rules. So that was step 1. 12 poison to all enemies is beautiful. So we'll hit that. You have 14, huh? This gets you, right? Okay. Wow, that's way closer than I thought it was going to be. But we did get there. Mumbleweed actually is dusty. Oh. Nah, his attack stat isn't high enough for it to be as much a threat as I thought it was going to be. Spore is an instant... No, it is instant death for Mumbleweed, sadly. So we will go here, then we'll go regen, so that we don't keep having to spend money, or spend energy on healing. And then we'll just drop a ton more. We're looking to draw our last accelerant at this point, and that will end the fight. So yeah, it's just about staying alive at this point. Yeah, I'll blind blow. Especially if we could get a bash. Okay, no bash. I'm cool with holy water here. So that just makes everyone safe. Mumbleweed can now get healed. Oh, you're getting a ton of poison this turn, aren't you? Enough to kill, wow! I did not think we could generate that much. The enemy only having 200 health was kind of a godsend for us. Because yeah, that's like less than some of the spirit or guardians we fought. Also, it's like, hey, you should probably take the poison charm in here, but it's still not a threat. Are they actually spawning? Yeah, I think they are spawning more than they would outside. So, we finished the freaking third temple in the game. One go, and we can close that eye we found in the last recording session. I don't know which episode. But yeah, we found a crazy looking eye. Also, this was like way too easy. Like, compared to what I was expecting. I was kind of like, yo, I feel like we're getting outpaced by the game. But no, we're still outpacing the game. Oh, so has it rained on back-to-back days? I think so. I think we checked on our crops the day we died. And I thought I could cheese the game, but it must have saved like when we started the boss fight or something. And it was like, ha ha ha, nah, you gotta die, and that's fair. I wanted to cheese. The game said, no, you do not get to cheese. And yeah, I deserve it. Nothing on any of these islands? No points of interest at all? That's crazy. Obviously, there's maybe treasure map locations or whatnot, but I imagine this island's going to be a bit too high level for us. So hey, it never hurts to try. Yeah, we are getting the much higher level warning, and when we're already level 130, it means that this is absolutely no joke. Or not 130, level 30. I wish I was level 130. We haven't found the Moonstone Island, so maybe we can take a sec to look around for it. I also want to see what level the enemy spirits here spawn at. But I don't know. Oh, there we go. 51 boss. But absolutely not to be messed around with for sure. So we will fly to our right. We're doing an adventuring day. We're going to see if we can find a new island, maybe. And yeah, just revel in the fact that we beat the fall dungeon. Another island we can't necessarily fight on, but it doesn't mean we can't explore. And also there's a teleporter there. Teleporters are cool. Teleporters are pretty wild. Also, now that our warp whistle doesn't return us just to the main island, we could, like, you know, build a house out here if we really wanted to. Not necessarily saying this island in particular, but... Also, it's a bunny-shaped island. Look at it. It's so cute. Here, do I gotta go to the main map? It's not even closer. But it's so cute. Oh, we're getting closer to the Moonstone here. Wherever it is. It's probably behind one of the trees. Not a huge concern. Hello, Mr. Magic Man. Buy more cards. Shop. Bash, but undroppable. Gosh dang it. Reckless Guess is fine, but I think I have enough of them at this point. Perception, no thanks. Dude, if this Bash was for Mumbleweed, wow, just would have been beautiful. Would have been beautiful. But we did find another island, something. What level are you? 46, okay. 15 levels higher than me. 1.5 times my level. I don't think so. I think the only time you get away with that is when you are level 2 and they are level 3. That's the only time that's going to work out for you. Oh, island. Almost missed it. Is it a... Oh, I thought it was dark type for a sec. Again, much higher than mine. We do have a teleporter. Check out the teleporter. Maybe it will take us to an island. Are you kidding me? It just took us between the 2 islands right next to each other? What a useless teleport. Oh, this teleporter goes way down here? Interesting. Also, there was islands alongside these ones, but again, a little beyond our level range. Also, was that island supposed to be shaped like Shawnee, dude? Or am I tripping? I know he's been like a big fan of this game. That's how I found out about it. But it kind of looks like that island's supposed to be Shawnee, dude. If I'm wrong, and it's just like random shapes. I don't know, I need help probably. Maybe it's Riley from Hive Mind. But it doesn't have the hair. Riley from Hive Mind has the hair. He also has a mustache. That's the 2 things you need to know about him. He has hair. He has a mustache. Those jokes on the internet. They're pretty bad, honestly. He's like intentionally bad. In a way that's sort of fun, I guess. I don't know. Depends on your sense of humor. You know the show Joe Pera Talks to You or whatever? I'm getting real off topic because we're deep. We're 52 minutes in, okay? Give me this. You know the show Joe Pera Talks to You? I think I talked about this in another episode. What an uncomfortable show to watch. I just don't get it. I know people are like, it's like one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm so uncomfortable watching Joe Pera Talks to You. Like, oh my god. Blood-curdlingly uncomfortable. It's just, yeah, it's a weird experience watching that show. It's just like talking to it, I don't know. It's just talking to like a boring dude. And he somehow turned it into like good comedy. Also, the Magic Knight spawned kind of far away from us this time. I like that. I just pick them. Why not? Also, it's on one of the islands we looked for a Magic Knight one time. This one where we chopped down a bunch of trees. We gave away our loony lid? I think so. So we can catch another loony lid. Ooh, look at yous. Look at you. On you. I had to bleep it, so it didn't really work. But if you get it, it's XXX Tentaciones, the looking. That I replaced with look at you. Okay. Feed. Oh, loony lid, you foul beast. I really want to drink tea tonight. Maybe I'll have some peach tea that kind of sucks. But I don't want to drink caffeinated tea. I'm trying to possibly go to bed a little early tonight, I guess. Am I? I guess so. Yeah, why not? Got nothing better to do. Though I might play this game. I don't know. Now I'm like, do I want to watch football? I kind of do, actually. I kind of do. Loony lid, let's go. Move to Spirit Park. I might watch football. I love football. I wish I'd live in a place where no one likes football. And I'm gonna be moving out of this place very, very soon. I'm gonna move somewhere else, probably in America. And there's a lot of places in America don't seem that desirable to live in. There are some I do think are pretty cool. But, well, the ones that don't seem that desirable to me also seem to be big fans of football, often. And that stinks to me, because I like football. I just, you know, the American South is way too hot for my likings. But then there's the Midwest. But they've got so much snow, and it just seems miserable and sad. And that's kind of rough. They do love football too. And that seems more desirable, I guess. So I don't know, maybe I'll move to the Midwest, where they love sports. Live in Ohio. See, that just, and then it's like, do you want to live in Ohio? No, God, no. God, oh my God, it's terrifying. Ohio? Like, in America? No. Right? Like, you see my dilemma now. Like, I'm from Washington, where it rains all the time. Give me that. But there's nowhere else except, like, Austin, maybe. Then you're on the East Coast. That's just, the people seem scary there. Yeah, that's about it. They just seem scary. I don't know if I'm built to be on the East Coast. I think anyone from the East Coast would, like, just, like, do mental damage to me. Easily. They're built different. Lamplin? Ravelant, there we go. Oh, is Bumbleweed dusted? Bumbleweed might be dusted. Oh, he's not dusted, nice. Poison, Fury of Blows, Absolution, Regen. Well. Wait, actually, I think Bumbleweed's not even dying this turn. We'll go Poison. Is anyone weak to Poison? No? Okay. I think I can get just one Rablet out of here. Okay. Insane realization. Maybe not insane realization, but could it be that we should replace Marsha with the Ribbit and then never worry about replacing Mumbleweed, and we just get to keep all of Mumbleweed's utility? That feels like cheating to me. It feels like cheating Marsha, who has been nothing short of an all-star. But like there, Marsha was applying 2 poison per turn. I feel like if we're going on a poison per turn basis, on like who can get out more poison, do more damage as like our main damage dealer, Rablet's gonna do that 100 out of 100 times. I think we might have to replace Marsha. Am I silly for thinking that? But I think that the utility Mumbleweed actually does bring to the table. Dropple's just there. I just like having a regener. But even the regen's not that valuable to us anymore. I feel like I'm getting by without regen. Go here. Go here. You know what? I'm actually going to keep them alive. And we're going to do a little team bonding experience. Because, yeah, I've been using a lot of just healing items to supplement my draws. I think we maybe should get rid of these waterfalls. They feel like they're starting to become pretty much dead draws. And just keep stuff like HP Rain, yada yada yada. I couldn't think of the other ones. HP Rain, Regen, maybe Life Pool. I could see myself getting rid of Life Pool. Just because it's weird. It's just weird. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let these regens kind of run their course. What did you just get? Like an intangible or something? Intangible. Reduce all incoming damage to 1. Interesting. Okay. So when it's dizzy, it probably gets an intangible. I'm just gonna keep ending turns. Oh, never mind. Okay. Poison goes through intangible. So yeah, that's how you heal your team without external healing spirits, I guess. Like, there's a spirit that heals your team when you go in one of those hot springs. Pretty mids. I think... Claudia, what are you doing here? It is Magic Night. We are playing Magic. The Gathering. Can you jump down walls anymore? Has that been removed from your ability kit? I think so. Oh! You know something we haven't tried? Yes! It does work! That's rad. Okay. Does it hit on the way back as well? Dang, it doesn't. That's lame. It's a boomerang. It's supposed to go both ways. Look at that. Look at all this freaking fiber. This is the greatest upgrade to my fiber production of all time. Oh, sorry. I was trying to click on the deer. We have all of you. No need to get our hopes up. We can just eliminate them. Maybe we'll get an egg. Just a little bit of damage. Holy smokes. Drop it, please. There are children watching. I actually don't think there are. Maybe there are. Who knows? I set this video for not for kids. Because I don't want it to put on YouTube Kids. I don't think I'm like that unfamily friendly. But I'm also not for kids. I guess that's the thing. It's like when you make family friendly content, you're trying to like, you appeal to the whole family. Whereas when you make like children's content, you're appealing to strictly children unless you're held to a higher standard. Which I think you should be. Oh, we need to get to fit. I can take this fight. I got the hubris. Just a short one with a Pasho and a Taro. So plus just to really insult them. Finish them off with the tackle. Yeah, we can remove a bunch of stuff from this deck. Should not be too hard. Yeah, we're gonna have to head home. Let's not hope for another fight. We'll end this episode at the hour and 2-minute mark. I've already used Warp Whistle today, and I'm not that close to home. I'm not far, necessarily. Let's see if we can pull this off. No, the answer is no. We're gonna oversleep again. Dude, I am on just a bad streak right now. Oh yeah, I'm miles away. Yeah, of course we used it. We used it because we overslept and blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing. It would really help. When we hit 100 subscribers, we will play a game. I'm either thinking Persona 5, Elden Ring, or something else. Or some huge game that you want to see me play. I'll play it. We do need to feed our spirits. Remember for next time, feed your spirits. And take care. Bye-bye.